I'm just praying that they're together, that they're alive.
Jose Rivera from Staten Island is afraid he'll never again see his 5 pet turtles. He's had them for 25 years, calls them his children. Cuff and Link he named after the turtles in the original Rocky movie.
These are my friends, Cuff and Link.
I sold them to you.
44 years later, Sylvester Stallone still has those turtles. Jose thought he'd have his too.
I honestly expected to have them until I died. Turtles live a long time.
But there was a fire in their apartment last fall. Their landlord said Jose and his mother could keep their turtles in his garage while they stayed in a homeless shelter looking for a new place.
I was there every day, every other day to feed those turtles, to check on those turtles.
But landlord Joe Nativo says their water was not being changed.
They stunk. The water was green molded.
They were fine, all right? The water was dirty, but I was in the middle of cleaning it. I didn't have a filter or anything in there.
The landlord says he told Jose's mother he wanted the turtles out of the garage. She denies knowing anything about it until one day in November.
When we went to go see if the turtles were okay and go feed them, they were gone.
And I felt bad for them.
The landlord says one of his young employees offered to help.
That's fine. At least they're not going to die. Do something with them. They're going to die here. So the kids took them to the pond where they're supposed to be and threw them in a pond.
Threw them in a pond. They'd never been in a pond. And it's illegal in New York City to release turtles into the wild. Even worse, the landlord didn't know exactly where they'd been dumped. He first said the employee dumped them in Brady Pond in a gated Staten Island community.
He says he climbed over this, went down there, and put him in that lake.
All 3 times Jose came here during the winter, it was frozen over. No signs of any turtles.
If they are alive, the chances of me finding them are 1,000,000 to 1.
Then recently, the landlord sent pictures of turtles at a different Staten Island location where the employee now says he dumped them. Jose's come here twice, saw some turtles, but not his.
I could pick mine up out of a lineup. I know every mark on their body.
Jose has reported his missing turtles to the ASPCA and many turtle rescue organizations, but he's losing hope. Even if they survive the winter, he says, turtles like his are easy picking for animals and birds of prey.
To think of them, that how terrified they must be in the wild after their whole life in captivity. I've been having nightmares.
What a shame. I'm Arnold Diaz, Pix 11 News.